We're sitting in your car, but the air feels cold, avoiding all the stories that we never told. I'm looking at your hands, the ones I used to hold. Now they're just shaking, acting brave and bold. You say we're better off just taking it slow, but how do I unlearn everything I know? How do I look at you and see a stranger's face? How do I give back all this empty space? It sounds so simple when you say it out loud, but I'm just a ghost lost in your crowd. So we're going back to friends like it never happened, back to the start before our hearts were blackened. You want the laughter, but you do not want the tears. You want to erase the last couple of years, but friend is just a word for a love that's dying. I'm not in my head while my soul is crying, yeah. We're going back to friends, but I don't think I can. I'll have to watch you fall for somebody new and act like it bells and break my world in two. I'll be the one you call when you're feeling low, the one who hears the secrets that I used to know. But I cannot kiss the forehead of a best friend. I cannot pretend this isn't the end. Can we go back to before we met, before the I love yous and the deep regret? Because staying close is just a slower burn, a lesson in heartbreak I didn't want to learn. It's a long way down from where we've been to be just fine and just friends again. Yeah, we're going back to friends like it never happened, back to the start before our hearts were blackened. You want the laughter, that you don't want the tears. You want to erase the last couple of years, but friend is just a word for a love that's dying. I'm not in my head while my soul is crying, yeah. We're going back to friends, but I don't think I can. I'll see you around, I guess, in the same old sweater, in a different mess. Goodbye, my love. Hello, my friend. I don't think I can. No, I don't think I can. The coffee's cold, the sun is high, but I'm still searching for the reason why. The pillow's dry, but the air is thick. Memory is a fire, and I'm the wick. I see a shadow in every hole. The silence screams against the wall. I try to breathe, I try to stand, but I'm just glass in your heavy hand. They say that time is a healing thing, but every second has a sharper sting. I'm holding on to what we used to be, while you're out there finally feeling free. And now these tears are the only thing I own, the only map to a home I'll never know. They're falling down like a winter rain, trying to wash away this hollow pain. One for the promises, one for the lies, one for the look that's gone from your eyes. I'm drowning in a river that'll never reach the sea, just me and my tears, and the ghost of you and me. I saw your name on a glowing screen, A life you're living that I've never seen. You look so happy, you look so bright, while I'm still shaking in the middle of the night. It's funny how a heart can beat so fast when it's only fueled by a broken past. If I cry enough, will I become a stone? Will I finally learn to be alone? Or will these sore lines on my face be the only thing that you can't erase? Slowly, the only thing you can't erase. The only map to a home I've never known. They're falling down like a winter rain, trying to wash away this hollow pain. One for the promises, one for the lies, one for the look that's gone from your eyes. I'm drowning in a river that'll never reach the sea. Just me and my tears and the ghost of you and me. Just a few more drops before the aching stops. Tears for the love we lost, tears for the heavy cost, just tears. The streetlights flicker, the city is loud, but I'm just a shadow lost in the crowd. People are laughing, brushing my sleeve, but I'm in a place that I cannot even leave. They say I'm not solo, they say I'm with friends, but the feeling of empty never quite ends. Is it a trick or is it a curse? The more people near me, the more it gets worse. I'm looking for you in every stranger's eyes, building a kingdom out of beautiful lies. It's the illusion of loneliness, a ghost in the room, a garden of memories that refuse to bloom. I'm surrounded by voices, but I only hear yours, like a wave that keeps breaking on abandoned shores. I'm not really alone, or so they all say, but I'm 1,000 miles distant, a million miles away. It's the trick of the light, the ache in my chest, the illusion of loneliness that won't let me rest. My phone's always buzzing, how are you today? I type back, I'm fine, and I throw it away. The walls of my apartment are closing in tight, even with all the lamps on. It feels like the night. You're not in the kitchen, you're not in the bed, but you're the only person alive in my head. Maybe the lonely is just a facade, a way to keep loving a heart that is flawed. Because if I feel lonely, it means you were there. It means there was something beyond this thin air. I'm clinging to nothing just to feel something real. God, I hate how this nothing is all I can feel. It's the illusion of love. a cold, sweet illusion. I'm so crowded, yet I'm so alone. The coffee's getting cold on the wooden table. I'm trying to speak, but I'm just not able. I watch your eyes wander to the exit sign, while I'm still here trying to make you mine. We're still in the same room, breathing the same air, but I can feel the distance in the way you stare. It's not a sudden crash or a lightning strike. It's a long, dark walk on a lonely pike. You're slipping through my fingers like grains of sand, while I'm still reaching out for your hand. And I'm losing you in slow motion, like a ship that's sinking in a quiet ocean. I see the goodbye before it's even said. I'm mourning a love that isn't quite dead. Every I love you sounds like a ghost. The person I need is the one I miss most. Frame by frame, I'm watching us fade into the shadows that your silence made. You're packing your soul in a suitcase of fine, leaving behind everything that was mine. We're talking about weather, we're talking about work, while under the surface the heartbreaks lurk. I wanna press pause, I wanna go back, but the film is tearing and the screen's turning black. I wish it was fast, I wish it was loud, like a sudden storm from a single cloud. But this inching away is the hardest part. 1,000 small cuts to a weary heart. I'm watching you leave, 1 inch at a time, waiting for the clock to finish its chime. Yeah, losing you in slow motion, like a ship that's sinking in a quiet ocean. I see the goodbye before it's even said. I'm mourning a love that isn't quite dead. Every I love you sounds like a ghost. The person I need is the one I miss most. Slowly stay for a second, even if it's a lie. Don't let the slow become a goodbye. Still sing, frame by frame. The candles are burning down to the wick. The clock on the wall has a heavy tick. We both know the words that are waiting to fall, like shadows that stretch out against the wall. Do not say a thing, do not even try. I'm not ready yet for the goodbye. The air is thin, the world is cold, and all of our stories have already been told. But for one last minute, can we pretend that this isn't the road where the heartaches end? So just hold me till it's over. Let me rest my head on your weary shoulder before the morning comes to take can feel you slipping, I can feel the change. Everything familiar is starting to feel strange. But don't let go yet, just stay in this light before we both vanish into the night. I know that tomorrow I'll be on my own, in a house that is empty, in a life that is lone. But tonight there's no after, tonight there's no then, just the warmth of your skin again and again. Please, just a little bit longer. So just hold me till it's over. Let me rest my head on your weary shoulder before the morning comes to take you away, before the I love yous turn into gray. Let the world disappear, let the silence be deep. I want one last memory that's mine to keep. Don't move, don't breathe, just one more second of us before the dust. Hold me till it's over. It's almost over. It's almost over. We're sitting on the sofa, just inches apart, but I cannot hear the rhythm of your beating heart. You're staring at the screen, I'm staring at the wall, waiting for a bridge that's too broken and small. We're sharing a roof, we're sharing a name, but the fire we started is a flickering flame. It's not about the miles or the city lights, it's the silence between us that's giving the signs. I could reach out my hand and touch your skin, but I cannot find the way to let myself in. Oh, the distance between us is a cold, dark sea, and I'm just a sailor who's lost all his keys. You're right beside me, but you're light years away, lost in the things that we both couldn't say. It's the widest canyon, it's the tallest wall, the hardest journey is the shortest of all. Yeah, the distance between us is tearing me down. I'm drowning in silence while you're still around. I remember the nights when our shadows were one. Now I'm just a planet that's lost its own sun. We're talking about dinner, we're talking about rain, while we both ignore all the structural pain. You're on fine as a brick and you're on tired as stone. How can I be with you and feel so alone? Can we tear down the fortress? Can we bridge the divide? Or have you already decided to hide? Every look that you miss, every touch that you fear is a million miles added to every new year. inches up there. There's a ghost of your breath in the freezing air. I'm standing alone where the garden used to bloom. Now it's just white, like a cold empty room. I remember you called the bright shade of red, and all of the forevers that we both had said. But the sky turned to ire and the sun went away, and the warmth of your hand did not want to stay. Now the world is as quiet as a heart that is broke, watching our love vanish like a ring of smoke. And it's falling, the winter snow, covering the tracks of where we used to go. It's burying the secrets, it's hiding the pain, turning our summer to a frozen rain. You're gone with the season, you're lost in the white, leaving me shivering in the middle of the night. Everything's beautiful, everything's cold, just like the story that we never told. I look at the window, the frost starts to creep, like a promise you made that you couldn't keep. The fireplace is dying, the embers are low, and I'm just a shadow in the soft falling snow. I try to remember the heat of July, but all I can see is this pale heavy sky. Will it melt in the April? Will I see the grass? Or is this a winter that'll never quite pass? Because my heart is a lake that is frozen and still, waiting for a sun that never quite will reach down and find me. And it's falling, the winter snow, covering the tracks of where we used to go. It's burying the secrets, it's hiding the pain, turning our summer to a frozen rain. You're gone with the season, you're lost in the white, leaving me shivering in the middle of the night. The world is so white, the world is so still. I'll wait for the spring, but I don't think I will. Just know only snow. The street is quiet, the moon is pale. I'm listening for a car that'll never trail up the driveway, through the gate. I'm still here making friends with fate. Your keys are gone, your coat is too, but I'm still haunted by the ghost of you. Everyone tells me to let it go, to let the darkness start to show. I'll forget the color of your sky. So I'm keeping the light on just in case you decide to find your way back to this place. It's a golden thread in a world of black, a little signal to lead you back. My heart is tired and the shadows are deep, but I've got a promise that I have to keep. Yeah, I'm keeping the light on for a love that's gone, waiting for a ghost until the break of dawn. The electric bill is a heavy price for a dream that's cold as a block of ice. The neighbors stare when they walk by, they see the glow and they wonder why, but they do not know what it's like to lose the only path that you'd ever choose. Is it hope, or is it just a lie, a way to keep from saying goodbye? Because if the porch is dark and the hall is dim, it means I've finally given up on him. And I'm not ready for the dark. No, I'm not ready for the dark. So I'm keeping the light on just in case you decide to find your way back to this place. It's a golden thread in a world of black, a little signal to lead you back. My heart is tired and the shadows are deep, but I've got a promise that I have to keep. The bulb is flickering, the night is long, but I'll be right here where you belong. Still on, the light is still on. The keys are on the counter, right where you put them down. But the silence in this hallway is the loudest sound in town. I haven't moved the pictures, I haven't changed the sheets. I'm still listening for your footsteps coming from the street. The kettle's whistling softly, but I'm making tea for one, counting all the shadows since the day that we were done. They say your home is built with 4 walls and a roof, but every empty corner is a bitter aching proof that it's just a pile of bricks and it's just a piece of wood. If I cannot find you standing where I always thought you would, 'cause home is where you left me, and I'm still here, holding on to ghosts in the salt of every tear. I'm a prisoner of the memories, a captive of the space, looking for the sunlight in the outline of your face. You walked out the front door, you found a brand new life, but I'm still in the kitchen with a heart under the knife. Your home is where you left me, and I cannot leave. The neighbors ask about you, I do not know what to say, so I just give a half smile and I turn the other way. I tried to paint the bedroom, but the color felt so wrong, like a broken melody in the middle of a song. Every room is a museum of the way we used to be, and I'm the only tourist who will ever come to see. I should pack the boxes, I should change the lock, I should stop the ticking of this ancient heavy clock. But if I move the sofa, or if I scrub the floor, will I lose the last of you that's lingering at the door? I'm scared to find a new place, I'm scared to start again, because here at least I still remember when. Cause home is where you left me, and I'm still here, holding on to ghosts in the salt of every tear. I'm a prisoner of the memories, a captive of the space, looking for the sunlight in the outline of your face. Slowly, the lights are on, but nobody's home. Just the echo of your name and the coldness of the stone. Home is where you left me, and I'm still waiting where you left me. I gave you the keys to every secret door. I gave you the parts I'd never shared before. I built a cathedral out of every word you said. Now I'm just a ghost living inside my own head. You took my kindness and you turned it to stone. You left me standing in the wreckage all alone. It wasn't a mistake, it wasn't a slip. You watched the anchor rise and you sank the ship. I'm looking at the person I used to adore, but I don't even recognize you anymore, because you had destroyed my feeling, piece by piece. You let the hurt begin and never let it cease. I'm a hollow shell, I'm an empty sound, since you dragged my heart across the jagged ground. You didn't just leave, you burned down the bridge. You left my soul out on a frozen ridge. Yeah, you destroyed my feeling, and what's left of me is a shadow of the girl, boy, I used to be. I'm scared of the light, I'm scared of the truth, because I wasted all my color on a lie. And you, every I love you feels like a weapon now. I forgot how to trust, I forgot the how. You walked away clean with no blood on your hands, while I'm buried deep under your shifting sands. Can you hear the silence? That's the sound of my heart falling into atoms, tearing all apart. You didn't just break it, you crushed it to dust. You killed the very meaning of the word trust. Was it worth it to see me this way, to watch all my feelings just wither away? Because you have destroyed my feelings. jagged ground. Slowly and quietly, there's nothing left to break. Slowly and quietly, there's nothing left to take. You did your work, you did it well. You left me here in this quiet hell. My feelings are gone.